if this would have been the case in 60s and 70s, and if, the sort of stark humor which Mr. Lakshman would be doing every day on the front page of Times of India, if these laws would have been applied then, I don't know how many times that gentleman would have had to visit the police station, sir, in 60s and 70s.
Sir,
Yes,
first, just I'll take 30 seconds about this due process of law. I'll tell you what my learned friend was saying, that only 24 hours notice. I am sure that this man would have got notice maybe 3 months, 6 months, 1 year back.
So that's the point I'm saying, that the house should have been broken then.
Can I just complete? You don't come in between.
Okay, please go ahead.
The commissioner doesn't know, my friend.
Mr. Pandey, okay, Mr. Pandey, please go ahead. Please do it. Chitra, please don't disturb him.
It's not fair.
Chitra,
Nobody
Mr.
will
Pandey.
hear anything. Yes. So what I'm saying, I agree with you. Honorable Supreme Court of India should frame a guideline that all government properties encroached by people should be demolished. Why Supreme Court of India should recover all the land, railway land? They are giving a stay. So I am not going on to that. That is my first point. Now I am coming to second point, sir, about the Kunal Kamra. Kunal Kamra is not a stand-up comedian. Don't compare with R.K. Lakshman, the great cartoonist. Bala Saheb, Hindu Hidaya Samrat Bala Saheb Thackeray ji was a great cartoonist, making cartoon. But this Kunal Kamra is a pervert. You hear his videos. You can't sit with your daughter and mother and sister the way he is abusing Mata evam Behno. Understand, sir? Comedy is a very good thing. It's a relaxing thing.
Chitra, I'll come.
Chitra, I'll come to Chitra. You can't sit and here with your friends and family. What nonsense you're talking over here?
Chitra will come to you now. 1 minute, please. Rajiv.
Sir, what I'm saying, I do not want to talk to madam. What I'm saying, I'm addressing you, sir, that I have seen his videos, not only this video, even earlier videos. He is an abusive, pervert guy. He's in every word. माता एवं बहनों के लिए गाली के सिवाय कुछ नहीं है उसके मन में. और उसके साथ उसने क्या किया, उसने जाकर के जो भी मजाक उड़ाना एक अलग चीज है, लेकिन जाकर के माँ बहनों को गाली देना और उसके बाद जाकर के बोलना कि इसके गोद में बैठ जाओ, उसके this is very sad. I can only tell you, sir, he is not a comedian and I denounce violence. I do not support violence, sir. Now FIR has been registered and the people who are involved in violence, if an FIR is registered against them also, sir. What I'm saying, you have no right to abuse somebody. You have no right to abuse a person who has come from... अरे क्या यार, मैडम, आपका टर्न आ जाएगा, please. What I'm saying, auto rickshaw, driving auto rickshaw is nothing bad, sir. It is as respectable as your job or as my job.
Okay.
Auto rickshaw, he was earning money by karma, not by doing.
I don't think, Mr. Pandey, I don't think the debate is. Chitra, wait a minute. Let's have a decent, please, madam, please. Madam, let's have. Chitra ji, let's be civil. Chitra ji, please don't do this, yaar.
He's the one who denounced.
Chitra ji, this is not a discussion on someone's humble origin, please. This is not a discussion on anyone's humble origin. A lot of people have humble origin in this politics. A lot of people have humble origin.
And
sorry, Chitra ji, you can't hijack. Chitra ji, you can't hijack the discussion like this. I'm saying let other people speak. Please say what you want to. At least allow people to hear you.
All I am saying is that if he is crediting Mr. Eknath Shinde that he has come from a very humble background, then he must credit Balasaheb Thackeray and Anand Dighe also, to who had given him the support and the opportunities so that he could rise till today. And what he did was he stabbed in the back of Balasaheb Thackeray's legacy, and that is what he is paying for today. So he should not feel bad about it because that is a fact.
Okay. Nikhil, do you think that there's a backsliding when it comes to free speech? Is there a problem?
Absolutely, there's no doubt about it.
I don't want to make it into a constitutional issue, because I find it banal. I think our politicians lacking sense of humor today. I mean, so look at the cartoons. I stick to my statement. Look at the cartoons which were made in Times of India in 60s and 50s. I mean, are we losing sense of humor?
100% Karthik, 100%. And it's not just about R.K. Lakshman's cartoons. I remember while growing up, I saw so many comic skits that were criticizing the then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee from the BJP, later on Manmohan Singh, Sonia Gandhi. That is how I think a lot of us have grown up, watching our politicians being made fun of. And I think in a democracy, that is healthy. In fact, the current Prime Minister Modi himself says कि आलोचना तो लोकतंत्र का निशान है, होनी भी चाहिए. But I don't really understand why is it that people from his party are so sort of, touchy about it. And you just played this statement from the NCP leader, the kind of arrogance of power these people have. कि उसकी औकात क्या है, उसका औकात जो मर्जी हो यार, वो stand up comedian हो ना हो, अच्छा हो बुरा हो. The point is that we live in a country that is governed by this book. Everybody has a freedom of speech. They may be right, they may be wrong, they may be stupid, they may be funny, they also may be abusive. You and I may not like it, but they have the right to be abusive.